All right, good morning and welcome to the day in the life of an outrageously busy guy trying to become a scratch golfer in just 1 year. It's not actually too early, it's like 7:05 in the morning, just woke up. But it's so much harder nowadays to wake up because I've got a baby. So if you think that it's easy, if you think that it's hard to wake up when you don't have a baby, imagine a baby screaming through the night and then you still have to wake up anyway. But nonetheless, worth it, right? So I'm just about to head to the gym now, get in the morning training session. I try and sneak it in first thing in the morning just to wake me up. So heading down to the gym now, gonna meet my mate Mark there, and we're gonna do a push day. Basically, at the moment, I'm working on a split of push-pull legs. I got this training plan from my good friend, an athlete, essentially bodybuilder, Stephen Box. Now, the plan is basically with the gym, I just want to pack on as much muscle and strength as possible, obviously to increase that drive. Now, the gym has been doing great for me, but terrible for me at the same time, basically because I'm like a really stiff person. And if you've probably seen from the daily videos, I'm kind of like an all or nothing kind of person. So I've been pushing myself really hard in the gym recently, and that has caused me injury, which has put probably over the last 127 days. So today of this recording is day 127, probably put me out for like a week. Or well, 2 weeks in total. So I'm going really light today, just focused on form and just focused on getting the reps in. I don't want to push myself weight-wise and I don't want to risk an injury. So I'm actually looking forward to training today. Last night we did our first ever yoga session. We did a golf-specific yoga training plan to basically help me minimize injury, make me feel better in the gym, but more importantly, add some mobility, right, to my golf swing. If you've seen the first couple of days of the challenge, I was like horrendously stiff in the golf swing. I'm much better now, much smoother, but I'm still not as buttery smooth as I want to be. So doing some yoga last night, which is making me feel quite loose this morning. Hopefully it's just going to help me avoid injury in the gym. And so it is day 127 of the challenge, right? So I'm attempting to become a scratch golfer from a 24 handicap in just 1 year. And with the progress we've been making recently, not in bringing the score down, but just in how the swing's looking and how the game's looking, I genuinely think we are on the right path to get there. So we're down to an 18.0 handicap. So I have taken 6 strokes off the game. Spain has had the worst winter I've ever seen. Like, I've been here for years and years, and I've never quite seen a winter like this. It's just basically hammering it down with rain all the time. So you may have seen on the daily videos and stuff, yes, sometimes I'm getting out and like sneaking in 9 holes, and it looks kind of sunny, but that's just because there's like a break in the storms that we're having. Multiple competitions, I think for the last 3 weekends in a row, so essentially the whole time I've been back in Spain, the tournaments have been cancelled because there's either too much rain or too much wind. Like, the wind has been tearing down trees on the golf course, making it dangerous to play. So it's a bit of a weird one, right? Like, you come to sunny Spain to play golf year round, and basically same conditions. It is a little bit warmer. It's probably, what's the temperature right now? I think it is. It's 9 degrees. So it's dark outside and it's 9 degrees. So it's way warmer than England. I'll give it that. But I haven't been able to get as much golfing as I want. But I think as soon as the weather picks up, we're going to be able to hand in a lot of scorecards, and we're going to see that come flying down. My main issue right now is the putting, which obviously we're going to try and fix. But yeah, for now, let's get into the gym and let's hit some workout. Right, so we finished that 45-minute gym session, nice quick gym session. Picked up the wife, coffee, and some breakfast as well, just as we're on the way home. But this is the part of the day
where the fires are already starting. So I've just had a call from the wife that the baby's made a mess of the bed. The cleaner's sick, so she's not coming, so I got to go back and deal with that quick. I also forgot that my motorbike has to be in the MOT this morning. So I got to run that down as well. I say motorbike, I use the term loosely. It's a 125cc scooter. But if you live in a European city, you can't be without a scooter. So, you know, I love it. It gets me around. But yeah, and then we're just gonna have to like rush straight to work. But because I have to take the motorbike into the city to get the MOT done, I'm gonna have to then just go and work next to it, like find a co-working or a coffee shop or something like that and start the day. And also the weather is not looking good today. It's a bit drizzly now. It's been off and on, like raining hard, so golf is going to be difficult, or at least unpleasant. So basically what I want to do today is go down, we'll do the classic range, putting green, chipping green, then 9 holes. But we might get a little bit wet doing so.
All right, back home now, and usually at this point I have lunch with the ladies, but I'm a classic man, and I actually forgot that my wife is out for lunch with a mate today with the baby. So I'm gonna run down to another restaurant now, which is just next door, my favorite place, a schoolhouse. And I'm gonna grab some lunch there whilst working. Already clocked in just over 4 hours of work so far. It's about 1:30, so just gonna grab the laptop and run down there. I have had possibly the best text known to man, which has changed my plans up for today a little bit. But basically my mate Alan, who's also my golf teacher, texted me saying, do you want to play 9 holes? So I'm going to jump at that chance, and we're actually going down to Infinitum today. Super nice golf course to play 9 holes. So I'll be playing there with a pro golfer. A lot of you say in the comments, they basically say to get better at golf, you need to play with better golfers. So fantastic opportunity playing with a literal pro today. So I'll try and sneak in some practice beforehand, as in range, putt and green. But I don't know if I'm going to get the time now, just because if we're playing golf with 2 people, it does obviously increase the time, and it's going to reduce my availability to practice. But a bit of work to do, and then, yeah, hopefully heading down to golf.
All right, so lunch has been had. We got another 2 hours in the works, in the books. So 6 hours of work done so far. Hit up from Alan, the pro. We're heading down to play golf now at Infinitum. We are in a bit of a rush because it's basically already 3:30. So we're a bit behind schedule on the golf front today. But I've been thinking about it even more, and I think the exchange of what I'm doing, of changing up the usual routine of basically going through the range shots, chipping practice, putting practice, then 9 by myself really quickly. I think it's going to be so much more beneficial for me today to just go in straight and do 9 holes with a pro. Like, it's not a lesson, I'm just playing as, we're just playing as friends, but I'm sure he's going to give me a tip or two like around the course. And just watching him play, I think is going to be so helpful for me as well. So really looking forward to it. Let me know if you think this is the right decision to do, as in just for like a progression, from a progression standpoint. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing and essentially roll the montage and guess what I shoot today. Okay, so ended up playing 9 holes at Infinitum at their lakes course. Now I'm back here with the baby and it's baby time. So for the next couple hours, probably like 3-4 hours until she falls asleep, it's my job to look after her, keep the wife entertained, keep the baby entertained, and just enjoy family life for a bit. So the round started off fantastic. It started with a par, which was an absolute textbook par, to be honest. Piped a drive down the middle, iron to basically the green, chipped over a little bunker, and then had like a pretty long putt for par. It was fantastic. Next hole bogey, then I got a handful of pars. On the ninth hole, I got the par of my life, smashed a drive, then hit a beautiful 7-iron to just basically right next to the pin. Well, it's pin high, but it was like 5 meters, and I just missed it, tapped it in for par. So like quite a few pars, quite a lot of bogeys, but then same story as always. Something happens to my golf game where I just get an explosion hole where I just can't play golf for one hole, and I shoot a 10. So we got 12 over, but if it wasn't for that hole, just that one hole, I would have played to under the handicap. Maya's playing with the mic right now. Yeah, you like that. Yeah, so it's about 6:30 or something now. So baby time, family time. Let's enjoy. All right, it's now 10 p.m. Well, it's actually later than that. It's like 10:15 at night. And this is where the hard part comes in for me. This is where I've got to dig deep, grab the energy. And I've got probably about 2.5 hours of work to do. So it's just get back to the desk, grind, get everything I need to done, and then go to sleep and start again tomorrow. So yeah, that was the day. There wasn't as much golf as I thought there was going to be. As in I did a lot of golf. I played 9 holes with a professional, which I think is the best you can do. I did have plans in this video to show you my sort of daily routine. This was a bit of a mix-up of the daily routine. I wanted to show you like the exercises I was working on, the steps of going to the driving range, then to the putting green, then to the chipping green, then to do a quick 9. But you know, it didn't work out like that. I found a great opportunity came up, and I took it, you know. So if you did enjoy this video and you want to see you know, that full video of what I was talking about, let me know in the comments as well. If you've got anything else you want to see as well, let me know. And also, if you've got any tips for me about how I can optimize my training and reach scratch in 1 year, we're down to an 18.0 right now. That will be amazing. So yeah, also please, yeah, like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, my brain is fried right now. And I've still got loads of work to do. This is the life we chose though. So thank you for watching, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Look at that, literally working until like my eyes are bleeding. Oh, this has been a hell of a day, and we do this every day.